So most of us have been reconnecting and connecting even after the first program. So let's try and share and strengthen the bonds we have between the alumni and the students. I must say that we are proud of the achievement of our alumni and grateful for their continued association with the department. However, as we look forward, I appeal for most of us in advancing the department, particularly of our postgraduate laboratory and the donation of modern research equipment. Such contributions will greatly enhance teaching, research, and postgraduate training. Thank you for your presence and commitment to the growth of the department. I wish you a pleasant and memorable evening. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Please another round of applause for the ETV. While the ETV was giving the remarks, we were honored with the presence of the Provost, College of Medical Sciences, Bello University, Zaria, Professor Ahmadu. You welcome, sir. So quickly, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we're supposed to, move on to award presentations. But before the award presentations, for another remark in 1 minute, I call the Provost, College of Basic Medical Sciences. Oh, yes, earlier today, we had discussions on how physiology can be improved. Like I said, I wish that discussion was held when the Vice Chancellor was around. Nevertheless, the Provost adequately represented the Vice Chancellor, and I believe the needful will be done to ensure that the Department of Human Physiology continues to take its place, not only, or rather, not only in Nigeria, but rather, in the world at large. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you very much for the introduction. Yes, today has been our strength this morning, being on this all grand alumni homecoming. We've had a lot of speakers, we've had lectures, very rich, very inspiring, very rewarding. This is being capped by this dinner that we are all witnessing, and we are happy that this type of event, first of its kind, has come and has taken place successfully. And we now know that from today, by the grace of God, Physiology, Student Physiological Association of Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, will not be the same one that we know later to this moment. So I congratulate the students, I congratulate the department for this landmark achievement, and I hope other associations within the college and other will also see copy.
Due to somehow skipped our memory. However, we decided to bring them tonight and present them to the recipients. And at this point, may I respectfully invite the Provost to please come forward. And our first awardee for tonight is our first paper presenter, the Head Department of Physiology, Federal University Duse, Dr. Dauda Jamilu. Please a round of applause for Dr. Dauda Jamilu. Okay, I think he's giving represented.
Well, again, an award of distinction being awarded to Dr. Dauda Jemilu by the Department of Human Physiology, Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences, College of Medical Sciences, in collaboration with Students Physiological Association of Nigeria at Bello University, Zaria. This is proudly presented to you, Dr. Dauda, in grateful recognition of your role as the first speaker at the first Grand Alumni Homecoming of the Department of Physiology for delivering an insightful presentation on the topic, tracing the values, principles, and identity that our institute instilled in us across decades. Global insights, wealth of experience, and commitment to academic and professional excellence have greatly enriched this occasion and inspired both students and alumni. This presentation was done on the 13th June 2026. So congratulations.
Thank you very much, sir. The second recipient is the second guest speaker, Abubakar Yakubu Musa.
So Abubakar Yakubu Musa, the Department of Human Physiology, Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences, College of Medical Sciences, in collaboration with Students Physiological Association of Nigeria, SPAN, Ahmadu Bello University, presents this award of distinction on your recognition as a guest speaker. This award is proudly presented to you in grateful recognition of your role as the second speaker at the first Grand Alumni Homecoming of the department for delivering an insightful presentation on the topic, contributions, innovations, and mentorship of alumni in advancing future of physiology. Your valuable insights, wealth of experience, and commitment to academic and professional excellence have greatly enriched this occasion and inspired both students and alumni. This is recognized on this particular day, 13th June 2026.
Sir, the next recipient is you, sir. And may I invite the chairperson of the Committee of Deans and Directors, Maria Mamino, to please come forward and present this award to the provost. Please, a round of applause for the provost. Thank you.
Good evening, all. It's a pleasure for me to stand before you this evening to present this award of distinction to Professor Dayu Ismail Lawal, the Provost of College of Medical Health Sciences. In this award is proudly presented to him in distinguished recognition of your as host at the first Grand Alumni Homecoming of the Department of Human Physiology. Your exemplary leadership, institutional support, and commitment to academic excellence have greatly contributed to the success and prestige of this historic occasion. Your organization continues to advance the growth and reputation of the college and university at large with highest esteem and sincere appreciation for your invaluable services. So I present to you this very, very important award. Congratulations, sir.
No, you remain, ma. Thank you very much, sir. The next recipient is our host, the head department of human physiology, Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, Professor Fatima Al-Hassan Dawood. Woman to woman, this time around.
My friend, my professor, we've come a long way, over 30 years. It's a pleasure for me to be presenting this award of distinction to you, Professor Fatima Al-Hassan Dawood, Head of Department of Human Physiology. This award is presented to you in profound recognition of your exceptional leadership and distinguished service as the chairperson of the occasion at the first Grand Alumni Homecoming of the Department of Human Physiology, and for your exemplary guidance, visionary stewardship, and unwavering commitment to academic excellence have not only elevated the success of this historic gathering, but have also reinforced the enduring legacy and prestige of the department. So your contributions continue to inspire pride, unity, and progress within our academic and alumni community. So I present this with love to my sister. Congratulations.
You stay, yes, ma'am. Please, DJ, bring it down. You stay, Prof. Ma, as the chairperson of CDD. You also collect on behalf of the Vice Chancellor. And at this point, may I invite the former Dean, Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences, Bayero University, Kano, Professor Mohammed Ali Salim, to please come forward and help in this presentation, sir. This award goes to our able and amiable Vice Chancellor of the prestigious Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria, Professor Adamu Ahmed, who is unavoidably absent but is here ably represented by the chairperson of the CDD, Professor Mariam Aminu.
This award of distinction is awarded to Professor Adamu Ahmed, the Vice Chancellor, Ahmadu Bello University, in distinguished recognition of your eminent leadership, gracious role as chief host at First Grand Alumni Homecoming of the Department of Human Physiology. Your visionary administration, steadfast support, and unwavering commitment to academic excellence have greatly enhanced the success and prestige of this historic occasion. With highest esteem and profound appreciation for your outstanding service, I present.
No, sir, we're not done with you, sir. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. The next recipient, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, is another Vice Chancellor. So, sir, you are a presenter of a Vice Chancellor. Another Vice Chancellor The Vice Chancellor of Newgate University, Mina, Professor Sadiq Yusuf. Professor Sadiq Yusuf. Then it's not, or maybe the HOD can come. Okay, Professor.
This award is for my brother. Yes. Okay. This award of distinction. This award is presented to Professor Sadiq Yusuf, Vice Chancellor, Newgate University, Mina, in sincere appreciation of your esteemed presence and participation at the first Grand Alumni Homecoming of the Department of Human Physiology. Your attendance and support contributed immensely to the success and significance of this historic gathering, strengthening the bonds of unity and shared heritage among alumni. We deeply value your continued connection and commitment to the growth of our great department.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. So, DJ, let's go for a short musical timeout. DJ, bring it down. Thank you. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, while hands and mouths are busy, we will continue with the award presentation, for the sake of time. So at this point, well, our HOD is already busy, but I would have, well, DJ, continue. Let me just wait. Continue, DJ. Thank you, DJ. Bring it down. May I invite our HOD, Professor Fatima Alhassan Dawood, to please come forward. And under this category, the first awardee is Ari Women Healthcare Initiative. Any representative from Ari Women Healthcare Initiative? Any representative from Ari Women Healthcare Initiative? Okay, you're welcome.
I'm pleased to give you this award of appreciation for platinum sponsorship. The award is proudly presented to Arewa Women Health Care Initiative in sincere appreciation of your generous support and sponsorship towards the success of the first Alumni Grant Homecoming of the Department of Human Physiology. Thank you.
The next awardee is Excel Scan Services. Excel Scan Services.
I'm pleased to give you this award of appreciation for platinum sponsorship. The award is proudly presented to the Excel Scan Services in sincere appreciation of your generous support and sponsorship towards the success of the first span.
Next category is gold. Under this category, the first recipient is Professor I.G. Bako.
I'm pleased to give you this award, Professor Bako, of appreciation for gold sponsorship. This award is proudly presented to you in sincere appreciation, support, and sponsorship towards the success of the first SPAN Grand Alumni Homecoming. Thank you, Prof.
The next recipient under this category is Mr. Suleiman Mubarak Usman. Mr. Suleiman Mubarak Usman.
I'm pleased to give you this award of appreciation for gold sponsorship. This award is proudly presented to Mr. Suleiman Mubarak in sincere appreciation of your generous support and sponsorship towards the success of the first Grand Alumni Homecoming. Thank you.
The next recipient under this category is Abubakar Yakubu Musa.
I'm pleased to give you this award of appreciation for gold sponsorship. This award is proudly presented to Abubakar Yakubu Musa in sincere appreciation of your generous support and sponsorship towards the success of the first SPAN Grand Alumni Homecoming. Thank you.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the next category is philanthropist. Under this, the first recipient is Dr. I.S. Malvi. Dr. I.S. Malvi.
I'm pleased to present this award of philanthropic excellence. This award is proudly presented to Dr. I.S. Malvi, my classmate, who graciously, generously provided the solar system we have in human physiology right now. In recognition and deep appreciation of your exceptional generosity, selfless services, and outstanding philanthropic contributions to the first Grand Homecoming and to the Department of Human Physiology. Thank you very much.
The next recipient under this category is Mr. Abdullah Buhari.
I'm pleased to present Award of Philanthropic Excellence. The award is presented proudly to Mr. Abdullahi Buhari Musa in recognition and deep appreciation of your exceptional generosity, selfless service, and outstanding philanthropic contributions to SPAN and the Department of Human Physiology. Your composition, commitment to giving, and impactful contributions have significantly enriched lives and strengthened our physiology community. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, HOD. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please, a round of applause for the HOD. Thank you. Our distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the next category is Professorial Award. This Professorial Award, and to perform this task, first and foremost, may I invite the Head Department of Human Physiology, University of Maiduguri, Dr. Ahmadu, to please come forward and help in the presentation of some of these awards. Please, a round of applause for the HOD. The first recipient is Professor Yakubu Sadel. Professor Yakubu Sadel. Okay, Dr. Sharif will collect on his behalf.
Thank you. On this day, I present to you Professorial Award, the first Alumni Homecoming Event 2026. Thank you. You're welcome.
The second recipient under this category is Professor Muhammad Kabir. Professor Muhammad Kabir. Professor Muhammad Kabir. Professor Muhammad Kabir. Okay, Dr. Sharif again.
Professor Mohamed Kabir present to you a professorial presentation on this day, on the first Grand Alumni Homecoming Event 2026.
The next recipient is the former Dean, Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences, Bello University, Kano, Professor Salim Muhammad Ali.
Professor Salim, I present to you Professorial Award on this first Grand Alumni Homecoming Event 2026.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the next recipient is Professor Angela Amborno. Okay, the HOD will collect on her behalf.
Professor Angela Umberno, our classmate. Yes, I present to you this professorial award in this day. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, The next recipient under this category is Professor I.G.
This it's a privilege, another classmate. Yes, I present you Zaria Award on the first Grand Alumni of 2026.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Professor I.G. Bako. DJ, bring it down. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to continue this task, may I invite Professor I.G. Bako to please come forward and help in the presentation of the next category. Still on the professorial. The next recipient, okay, thank God the HOD is even standing. The next recipient is the HOD, Professor Fatima Abubakar Dawood. Fatima Hassan Dawood, sorry.
May I present you the professorial award by SPAN, the HOD.
DJ, bring it down, please. Before we continue, ladies and gentlemen, the Vice Chancellor of Newgate University, Professor Sadiq Yusuf, is here ably represented by Habib Muhammad. You're welcome. And then we also have with us Ali Adamu, the protocol of the VC. You're welcome, sir. The next recipient under this category is Professor Mariam Akodeu.
More music on DJplay.com.
May I present you the award of session by the SPAN Alumni Hong Kong.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the next recipient under this category is Professor Ilya Ezekiel. Professor Ilya Ezekiel.
The award of competition by Alumni.
Next recipient, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, is Professor Yusuf Tanko. Professor Yusuf Tanko.
May I present Professorial Award
The next recipient, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, is Ibrahim Lai. Professor Ibrahim Lai.
May I present the distinguished award by Alumni?
And of course, last but not least, on the Professor Rabi Abdusalam Magaji. Professor Rabi Abdusalam Magaji.
May I present you the distinguished award by the Federal Award. So, Rabi Magaji.
Thank you, sir. And quickly, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the next category is that of past presidents of Student Physiological Association of Nigeria, SPAN, Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria. To start with, may I respectfully once again invite the Provost, sir, to please come forward and help in the presentation of these categories of awards, sir. The first recipient under this category is Professor Rabi Abdusalam Magaji.
Thank you very much. This is an award of honor for service being presented to Professor Ahmadu Magaji by the Department of Human Physiology, Faculty of Basic Medical Sciences, College of Medical Sciences, in collaboration with Students Physiological Association of Nigeria and University Zaria. This is in recognition of your outstanding leadership and dedicated service as President of the Students Physiological Association of Nigeria at Bello University Zaria chapter for the year 1999-2000 academic session. Your commitment, vision, and selfless contributions have significantly advanced the growth and unity of the association and inspired excellence among your peers. Your legacy of service remains a source of pride to the Department of Human Physiology and its alumni community. Congratulations for this.
The next recipient category is Professor Ilya Ezekiel. Professor Ilya Ezekiel.
Another award of honor for service is presented to you by Department of Human Physiology, Sciences, College of Medical Sciences, in collaboration with the Students Physiological Association of Nigeria and at Bello University. This award is proudly presented to you in recognition of your outstanding leadership service as president of Students Physiological Association of Nigeria, chapter 2005-2006 academic session. Your commitment and selfless contributions have significantly advanced the growth and unity of the association and inspired excellence among your peers. Your legacy of service remains a source of pride to the Department of Human Physiology and its alumni. Congratulations, Professor. Yeah.
The next recipient is Dr. Abdurrahman Al-Khamis. Dr. Abdurrahman Al-Khamis.
Again, another award of honor for service being presented to Dr. Abdurrahman Al-Khamis by the Department of Human Physiology in collaboration with the Students Physiological Association of Nigeria. This award is proudly presented to you in recognition of your outstanding leadership and dedicated service as president of this great association, Zaria chapter, for the 2014-2015 academic session. Your commitment, vision, and selfless contributions have significantly advanced the growth and unity of the association and spared and inspired excellence among your peers. Your legacy of service remains a source of pride to this department. Congratulations for this one.
Next recipient is Babani Ahmadu. Babani Ahmadu, the one.
Again, award of honor for service they presented Babani Ahmadu by the Department of Human Physiology in collaboration with Physiological Association of Nigeria SPAN, ABU Zaria. This award is proudly presented to you in recognition of your outstanding and dedicated service as president of this very important association. Another award of honor for service being presented to Umar Malawi Ambata by the Department of Span of the University Zaria. And this award is proudly presented to you in recognition of your outstanding leadership and dedicated service as president of this great association for the year 2019-2023 academic session. Your contribution and selfless contributions have significantly advanced growth and unity. Your outstanding leadership and dedicated service as president of the Student Physiological Association of Nigeria, Ahmadu University chapter, 2023 academic session. Your commitment, vision, and selfless contributions have significantly advanced growth and unity of the association and inspired excellence among your peers. Your legacy of service remains a source of pride to the Department of Physiology and its alumni. Congratulations, Rahman Wakashir.
Thank you very much, bro. Please a round of applause for the provost. Thank you very much, provost. Thank you, sir. Now, Distinguished lady. President. Good evening to you all. My name is Ahmadu Hassan, the President, Student Physiological Association of Nigeria. I'm of the Bello University chapter. First of all, I would like to once again appreciate all the alumni present tonight. I'm standing here to propose a mentorship cycle with alumni. The essence of this is to tackle one of our major challenges, job opportunities, having speciality, skill to acquire. So I believe with our contacts from day one to this day with alumni, we have seen people that have made legacy and written their name on stones. So what we are proposing here is, in the department, we already have academic mentorship, whereby a lecturer will mentor students since from 100 level. And likewise, in the current administration, we've introduced guiding light project, whereby we will assign senior students like of 400 level and 3 to look on to 200 level those in the college. So now what we are proposing is alumni mentorship cycle with students, whereby the niche goes like this. We will have a master mentor and we'll have a co-mentor. Then we'll have students of different segments. We are going to put these mentors into different categories, the co-mentors. We have the industrial, we have the clinical, we have the research, we have the entrepreneurship, and we have the leadership. Because with the little information we've got to uncover, we found out that in this department, we have lawmakers and we have people that have hold public offices and people that have gone to brand themselves to a level of an iconic symbol of leadership. So, of these 10 categories, we are going to pick from different sessions. Each mentor from each of these 3 categories, we are going to give the student a form to fill. They will assign them to that mentor. Them and their co-mentor can meet 2 weeks, and with their master mentor can meet once in a month. And those co-mentors have to evaluate the student's progress back to the master mentor, and the department can access. I believe if you are going to put this effectively with the support of the department and with the management entirely, we are going to reduce the number of and also the financial difficulties in the nation entirely. Thank you everyone. Thank you the dignitaries, the professors present, and the entire alumni. And as we put draw curtains for this great occasion, I thank you all for being here, and I wish you the best of luck. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. President. Please, bring it down. Okay, before we take the entertainment, we'd like to Professor Zaria to give us 1 or 2 minutes to say something.
When I was presenting the plenary talk about the the alumni student engagement framework. And I spoke about the 6 pillars which we have. Our second pillar is mentorship. So we already have a framework of mentorship which we are producing. It's just that we have not implemented it yet. We are working on it. So I will want the fans president please to see on Tuesday so that we can talk about this mentorship. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the very much. Please, another round of applause for the very much. Now, entertainment. Please, let's go.
We need to sit.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. I distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we are highly privileged and honored to present in this wonderful and serious occasion. I am standing on due protocol, and I really want to celebrate and honor our dedication, the presence of Dr. Fatima, and also our very distinguished lecturers who have really been mentors to us. With your thumbs in my chest, I was waiting every happy is a week's moving, the two lines are you. I'm stronger than the shadow, I'm afraid this what I feel. There's a spoken word I would like to deliver. My name is Grace Ilya, and I'm a theoretical of human physiology student of the prestigious medical university in Zaria. Please, can I hear all about this? It's really a honor and a privilege to be in such really great occasion, finding our fathers, our mothers who have created this path, and it's really beautiful and something amazing. The title of my spoken word is The Path. The Path. Through the times, the waves of time, years and decades have passed by. Memories never fade lives. On the wall of times where history lies, are stories that can never be forgotten. Stories that have touched the hearts of many, living a life full of possibilities. But things didn't go to expectations. We kept thinking, but yet, you kept pushing, and you kept trying. You kept being optimistic. Because you knew that tough times never last, but tough people do. You have taught us
that success is achievable. You have taught us that success is all there is to see. Under the scorching heat of the sun, through the inconvenience of the rain, there was always a lecture to attend. Even though there are times when it didn't matter. But yet, you survived. You still. And though there were times where you had it all, and there were times even when you were so hypoglycemic, you had it all, but you were too tired and too engaged to find rest. In all of this, not so many understood the struggles that you went through, the tears that you shed, the pain, the sleepless nights where you have to study the structure of the brachial plexus, where you have to study the anatomy of the cycle of release, the functions of the heart, the metabolic pathways, and the drugs to diseases. You press, even though it was difficult, you press without glasses. Okay. You have taught us. Because now you stand as a model to the younger generations. Champions are not made overnight. Champions are not made on stage. Champions are made to the silent nights of struggle, to the silent nights of processes. Now you have created a path that we follow, a path that we now tread upon with confidence, with strength, with perseverance. The legacy you showed unto us. Now, we say thank you. We say thank you for what you represent. We say thank you for being a model, for being a mentor, for being a guide to us. And above all, and most importantly, we say Alhamdulillah, glory be to God Almighty. Thank you.
Thank you. But it will only take a wise person to understand what you are saying. Thank you. Anyways, saying tough times will not last, but tough people last. I'll meet you after the session so you can explain to me. Thank you. Well, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I believe we all have had a very nice time tonight. And I believe we have been connected. We have reminisced and remember the old days with fond memories. Now, at this point, it's already getting late. May I call on the HOD, Professor Fatima Hassan Dawood, for the closing remarks and vote of thanks. The HOD, ma'am. Closing remarks and vote of thanks, then we close. Let's go.
Ina namu jakan ne ba ki kawo mana ba. Ba kawo? Ku kawo mana namu jakan ba. In ba ku wajen nan. Ka ba kana? To wannan ma.
Hello everyone. Good evening once again. I thank everyone that made this event a success. I thank the Vice Chancellor of the Bello University Zaria, the distinguished guests, the Vice Chancellor of Newgate University, our Provost, our Dean of Dean, Professor Mariam, the Alumni President and his and ESCOs. All participants here and those that joined us virtually, thank you very much. We appreciate this gathering. It was an inspiring one. And by the grace of God, we hope that we'll have it again and again and again. I therefore pray for everyone to go back to their destination safely by the grace of God, along with a home, something to take home, that you have to give back to the university that gave back to you. Try as much as you can to have the spirit of giving back to the university that gave back to you, no matter how small. The last 2016 ESCOs, 2016? Yes, 2016. When they arrived yesterday, they were passing by the corridor, and then there was this notice board that was presented to the department by them, 2016 or 2016, I guess. And we looked at it, that was then, we were then the president. And he said, "Ma, we did this." And I said, "It's there." He was very happy to see that this is what he did. And he's still there in the department. He's still being enjoyed by so many that he doesn't even know about. So that spirit of giving will go a long way. Ahmadu Bello has still celebrated him. Let's have that spirit in us. So I pray we all go back to our destination safely. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you very much, Anthony. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have finally come to the end of this event tonight. We started with prayers. It's also very important that we close with prayers. May we take 30 seconds to pray according to individual please. Amen. Good night, all. I wish us all to go back to our respective destinations. Thank you. Oh, let us before we go, please let us come up here and have a group photograph. Group photograph, please. Thank you.